I wish I'd have filmed it when I actually cleared it, but I just got rid of the really annoying city safe service required error on my V40 1.6 diesel. Let's just check again. Clutch in. Get rid of that little picture. Normally now it'll be saying city safe service required. So as you can see, it's pretty good, and there's no actual fault displayed. What we had was always a I down here, and then you'd open the message up and you would then see city safe service required. Wouldn't go away. My little ELM Bluetooth plug-in didn't clear it or find it, and Vida, I couldn't find it for a while. Let's have a look outside. I'll turn the engine off now, believe me. Alright, let's have a look. Don't forget to leave your ignition on. Hard press. Stupid me. Turn the engine off. Don't leave the clutch in. Hold down the button. Okay, that's ignition on. Position 2. Let's do it. Alright. That's crappy position in the light. 2 seconds. It's going to be awful. Too bloody bright in here, outside even. Effectively, find your car in Vida. Diagnostics. Okay, so after reading the faults, I had always CVM, SEM, I think the power door or something switch was moaning, but CVM is the closing velocity module. So then in the list of faults here, I wonder if they still come up in memory. Let's have a look. The aeroplane's going to come over in a minute. Yeah, right, okay, good one for you. So this is what I did have before. It's a SEM, central module, low speed collision mitigation by braking disabled, system programming failure deactivated, hence the message on the display. What about, yeah, okay, originally started by, which are cured, BCM, left rear wheel speed sensor. So the sensor had failed on the ABS. I got 2 for £12 off eBay and put one in. One like a T25 Torx. You can even do it without even lifting the car up. Lay on the back, put the extension of the Torx in, and his little screw, pull the screw out, pull the connector off. £12 for 2. How can you go wrong, can you? Right, so the CVM2 here, invalid data and control module algorithm, basically was all part of the same fault, it seemed. So originally what started was a ABS stroke DTSC fault on the dash with a city safe service required on the dash. And after doing Vida, I found out it was the rear left, so I replaced that, as I said, and then that cleared the ABS DTSC fault, but did not clear the annoying every time you start up city safe message. So I came in here a minute ago, and CVM is yellow now, which is interesting because that was cool. Oh, no, it's because this is the historical. This is the picture I was given when I came to it. So the SEM is what's sort of displaying the message. Well, DIM is what's displaying the message. That's the display module. But the SEM is the central controller, which is storing the fault, and that all came from the CVM, which effectively came from the BCM, because it was all related to the ABS switch. So then it wouldn't clear on the normal go to the delivery button here. So when you erase all down there, it wouldn't clear it. I only actually got it away a minute ago for the first time. Wish I'd have filmed it, by individually selecting like the CVM, and then I erased the CVM, then I selected the SEM and I erased the SEM, and then lo and behold the CVM went green. And bloody hell's that noise? So on delivery, which is your latest now, after I've cleared the fault, I've got something moaning about the rear SEM fault, rear door passenger side central locking motor. That's not what I'm worried about at the minute. These cars do suffer annoyingly with if someone, a passenger, tries to open the door whilst the central locking is locked. Before you've opened the central locking, you can get knickers in a twist where the lock does not open till you set the deadlocks, open the deadlocks, and then you back out again. But I may have a dodgy motor there. But anyway, yeah, regardless, I'm wasting a load of time here and babbling, wasting your time. There you have it. The fault has gone from the end. So this is obviously using Vida on a laptop. I tried it with my little ELM thing, which is fairly old now. It does a lot, and I was actually fairly impressed with this because I saw the fault on the other. This car's got a fault with the what's the word? It's the input air. See, vehicle communication. If you want to go and look at a sensor, but let's have a quick lesson, shall we? Even though the vision's crap here. Position 2, I'm online, connected, ignition's on. I've just gone to comms. Now let's go to, we're already on ECM, but we're going to go pretend we're not. We're going to go to ECM. Delay in my camera to eye. Engine control module. Below here, parameters, general. And then if you look for, I'll tell you what, I'm going to hold the phone whilst I use my eyes on the screen so I can't see what I'm looking at. There we go. Input air temperature, and MAF is around, mass airflow is above that as well. On this car, it's a 4-pin sensor and effectively power supply plus minus, and then signal out for mass airflow, signal out for intake air temperature, and then one can clearly see 34 degrees. Well, where this car's got some wiring problem, I haven't found it yet, but on occasion over a bump, so obviously it's a short to earth or something, on occasion over a bump this will turn into minus 41 degrees C, and then you'll be met with an engine light after a few starts, and the engine runs roughly, got no power, still not too bad on the miles per gallon, but it's just got no power and it's quite lumpy. But that'll be where the air temperature fails. I've put a new airflow meter air temperature chip in. It's about 20 or 30 quid off eBay. It didn't solve the problem, so it's the wiring, and at the moment it's behaving. It's 44 degrees. Oil is nearly warm, so I might suck the oil out of the dipstick now and change the oil filter. But yeah, I think that's hopefully solves you guys' problems. The old battered laptop. But you got to keep a battered laptop around for Vida in case they stop working, because I've had many installations of Vida that are really, really flaky, and this machine works, and let it continue working. Vida's normal mode of operation with the LED status to show it's happy. Anywhere else? Good engine, 1.6 diesel, PSA. I think it's in everything, isn't it? Citroen, Berlingo's, Peugeot's, Volvo's, Ford Focuses. 112 horsepower, really good, really impressive, really. 55 to the gallon so far, and it's going up. Go get one. And I heard someone told me these are the cheapest cars to insure for the young, aren't they? And we pay 0 tax for this, for a D2 diesel, 0 tax. Brilliant. All right. Hope you like this. Click like and subscribe, as I should say.